Hey y'all, Ken here with Back Porch Woodworks. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, the little bell notification, all that good stuff. I'm sure you've already heard 1,000 times. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. I just love doing woodwork and I love sharing what I do. And if somebody else can learn something from it, then so be it. I am by no means an expert, but I do things the way I think it should be done. Sometimes maybe a little overkill, but what I'm working on today is a shoe bench for a lady. It's going to be 54 inches long, 18 inches deep, 18 inches high. It's going to have a little shelf in the middle, a place for her kids to come in, sit on the bench, take their shoes off, store them on the bench. And what we're doing now is I bought this spruce, and it's not as true as I want it to be. It's got rounded edges, and when you're gluing boards up, if you put two boards together with a round edge, it don't look right. So I'm going to true up this surface on my joiner, true up the edge, then I'll true up the face. That'll give me a perfect 90 degrees. But before I get started, got to protect these old ears. And even though I'm wearing my reading glasses, try to protect my eyes best I can. Here we go. Now, as you can see, it took the round off, and this surface here is perfectly straight. Now what I want to do is make sure I got a perfect 90 degree between the edge and the face. So I'm going to run the face against the blades with my true edge up against the fence. Be a little bit louder because I'm taking off more surface. Now to check it, I take this 90 degree right here, and if it's not perfectly 90 degrees, then I'll run it across it one more time. And it looks good to go to me. Now, I want to true this edge, be parallel with this edge. I do that on my table saw. With this up against the table saw fence, this side down, that'll leave this surface here. So with my true edge up against the table saw fence, the true face against the table saw face, let's rock and roll. Now, this edge is true, this edge is true, this face is true. This is the only unfinished surface. So, put a couple marks on there. I've already got some over here. And once I get finished truing up all the boards, as far as 3 surfaces, I'll run them all through my planer, and then I'll be ready to put the biscuit grooves in them, glue it up, and once I get all my panels glued up, then I'll start the assembly. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And if I don't see you here, I'll see you here.